the Lady Bulldogs, as she likes to do so often, going coast to coast. Appreciate you joining us here on 810varsity.com. Sean Brewer here with David Smith. David, we got a lot of athleticism out here on the floor, and right there, number 2, Carly Neufeld, drains her first 3 of the night.
Nothing but net.
Makes the score 3-0. Baldwin over Louisburg here in early first quarter action.
Nice scoop shot.
Carly Neufeld with a nice scoop and score underneath. Makes the score 5-0. Lady Bulldogs over the Wildcats.
Nice scoop shot there, Sean.
Brooklyn Diedrich.
Got some hot shooting so far this evening.
Make it foot. Going the other way. Carly Neufeld on the outside. Nice little move underneath. He's going to pop it out to the outside to Lauren Russell.
Wide open.
It gets it back up to Riley Smith from the top. No good.
Fouled on a three-pointer.
That's going to send Riley Smith to the line shooting 3. Riley Smith leading scorer for the Lady Bulldogs. In fact, she's coming off a 32-point scoring explosion last Tuesday against Ottawa, where she was a blazing 6 for 11 from three-point line.
32, huh?
32. How old I'm going to be next year, David?
32 again, huh? Wow.
Absolutely. Been that way for about 15 years now. Smith's third shot is up, and it's good. 7-3 here. Just over 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Lady Bulldogs over the Wildcats.
Nice press.
Full court action, press action by the Lady Bulldogs. Megan Foot gets over to the left side, over to Brooklyn Diedrich for 3, and it's good. Brooklyn Diedrich, 5'8", senior guard, getting it done from the outside early. Brings it to a 1-point game. Lady Bulldogs 7, Wildcats 0. Got a couple of substitutions here. Delaney Wright into the game. Lauren Russell, waiting to inbound. Riley Smith on the point. Reverses her dribble. Passes to the outside, down low. That's Lauren Russell. Russell drives in. Dishes it off to Jenna Harvey. Jenna Harvey with her first bucket tonight. And it looks like we're going to have a little miscommunication there.
Not sure. What do you call it? They're just going to do the inbound over again.
A little reset there on the inbounds. Wildcats. And there's a turnover and another turnover. Back-to-back turnovers. Back in the possession of the Wildcats.
Nice pass.
Outlet pass to Madeline Melton down below. Good defensive hustle. One of the hallmarks of this Lady Bulldogs team is their hustle.
Sean, you said they started out slow to begin the season, but they've gotten kind of hot here lately.
Started out 1-3. They're now 4-3, the Lady Bulldogs are. Shot up there by Madeline Melton, no good. Riley Smith bringing it up. Wants to drive all the way. Nice shot off the backboard, and it falls in, gets the roll. 11-6. Lady Bulldogs over the Wildcats here. 4:53 left in the first quarter. And there's another great defensive play by Lauren Russell. Last time we heard David Smith, we saw Lauren Russell all over the court making plays for the Lady Bulldogs.
Nice. Went to her left. Oh, nice block. Nice block.
Bounce. And that is Jenna Harvey. Their first block of the evening. Inbounds on the baseline. That is Delaney Wright. Pops it up to the top. Shot is no good. That was Megan Foote. No good. Lauren Russell down on the low on the block. Kicks it back out up top. Shot by Izzy Harvey is no good. Didn't get the roll off the back of the iron. Megan Foote to inbounds. Lady Bulldogs showing the full court press. Releasing a little bit at half court. Pass down low to the outside. That's Delaney Wright. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Allison Moore. We got a collision there at the free throw line. That hustle again by Izzy Harvey this time for the Lady Bulldogs. Delaney Wright for the Wildcats got inbounds on the baseline. Got it into Elise Moore.
Timeout.
And rebound right there by Lauren Russell. Russell outlets Izzy Harvey. Harvey gets it up top to Riley Smith. Smith calling out the play. Waiting for a screen on the right. Set by Jenna Harvey. Kicks it out to the right side down low. Neufeld. Shot's no good. We're going to have a Lady Bulldog picking up a foul. That's going to be Jenna Harvey, and that's her first for the 6'2" senior. Into the game now. Number 23 for the Lady Bulldogs. That's Alyssa Richard.
Nice jump stop there. Take a charge. Nicely done. I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of hot shooting here to start this game, Sean. It just may got a lot of travel there. Let's see. Another substitution. Who we got coming in? Number 1 for Baldwin. Marin Frost in the lineup. I'll tell you what. Been a nice press by Baldwin so far.
Good defense showing again. And they're talking about that good defense. There's Riley Smith, and she wants to take it coast to coast. Shot is up, no good. Rebound to the Wildcats. And they want to push it up the floor a little bit. Brianne Kuhlman. And just like that, another turnover. Riley Smith. This time she's going to pull up for the free throw line. No good. But offensive rebound by Marin Frost. And a long three by Carly Neufeld. That three was almost from Wichita. No good. Another offensive rebound. Rims out. No good.
Wichita, huh? Okay.
Although I guess technically that would be a little bit to the north as we look.
I don't think we've got our bearings yet, but sure, Wichita.
How about we go with Olathe?
South Olathe.
South Olathe works for me, maybe the Gardner-Edgerton area. 2:33 left in the first, 11-8. Lady Bulldogs of Baldwin over the Wildcats of Louisburg. Both these teams ranked in the 8-10 varsity top 25. A lot of athleticism showing so far here. A lot of shots too, David Smith.
A lot of shots. There's not a shot that these guys are showing. Apologize for any technical difficulties. Trying to get the video up and running.
I imagine the video would help some folks trying to follow along, even though we try to be as colorful as possible.
Right now, Baldwin's down by 1, 13-14. Nice pass. Fouled on that shot. She's going to go to the line for 2.
51.4 seconds left in the first quarter, 13-14. Wildcats with the 1-point lead at the line, trying to extend it. It is number 20, that's Madeline Melton. Her first shot is good. Extends the lead by 2, 15-13. Got another one here at the line. Melton's second shot is up, and it's good. 16-13. Louisburg over the Lady Bulldogs of Baldwin here in the waning moments of the first quarter. Marin Frost on the outside wanting to get it inside. Riley Smith, and she's tripped up and hits the deck. That's going to be a push-off foul. I believe they're going to call that on Megan Foote, the senior guard. Lauren Russell waiting to inbounds on the baseline. Pops it out to Riley Smith, who drives a little bit too far under the rim. Her shot's no good. Just under 30 seconds now in the first quarter. Brianne Kuhlman showing her handles with the ball handling. Shot by Megan Foote on the outside. It's no good. Bounces out of bounds. Going to be Baldwin ball.
It's okay.
Just under 15 seconds now. 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds. Riley Smith looking for the last shot. Drives. Woo. And she's going to pick up another foul there. And this one's going to be against Megan Foote. And I believe that's going to be her second here in the first quarter.
It's 5 team fouls.
And that is the second foul on Megan Foote. We're at 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Lady Bulldogs 13. The Wildcats from Louisburg 16. 2 seconds left. 1 second trying to get it inside to Jenna Harvey, and they're unable to do so. And that 13-16 score is where we're going to end it after 1. Louisburg coming in here to Baldwin City High School, and they're hanging on to a 3-point lead, 16-13. And David Smith, we've had a very athletic and a very active first quarter here so far.
Well, the girls, like I said, the girls aren't afraid to take a shot. What impresses me the most about this game is the girls are how good they are with their left hand. You can tell they're right-handed, but they drive the ball hard, left-handed. I haven't seen a girls' basketball game in a while, Sean, but I'm pretty impressed.
Absolutely. A couple of top teams here. Just a reminder that tonight's live stream broadcast is being brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kaylee Neufeld. Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs. 16-13, Wildcats over the Lady Bulldogs here at the beginning of the second quarter. See what kind of adjustments each coach is going to make here. Coach Bob Martin, pretty animated on the sideline there at the break.
I'm guessing that Riley Smith doesn't sit much, does she?
Well, she doesn't. Carly Neufeld wants to get it up top. Izzy Harvey has it. She wants to drive. Nice pass inside to Jenna Harvey, and it's good.
Very nice.
Jenna Harvey with her third and fourth points of the evening. Makes the score 16-15. Wildcat lead over the Lady Bulldogs. Brianne Kuhlman brings it up. Gets it off to Delaney Wright. Wright back to Kuhlman. Kuhlman down low underneath to Madeline Melton.
Curious how she was going to stay in bounds on that one.
She's trying to take that track a couple of times, and I think they're finally going to get her for that one. 16-15, Louisburg over Baldwin here early in the second quarter. 7-12, 7-11 left. Neufeld drives underneath. Stood
her ground there.
It's one thing that the Lady Bulldogs like to do, and that is they're going to drive to the rim and make the defense stop them, and they've been pretty successful. Good ball movement by the Wildcats. Up top, Jordan Minston.
The Wildcats really don't have an answer trying to get the ball inside the paint yet, but they've been pretty hot from the outside.
Well, last play by the Wildcats, that was Jordan Minstead. Now, attention to the Minstead family. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, my name is Sean Brewer. If it's incorrect, my name is David Smith. 16-15, Wildcat lead. Just over 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. Lauren Russell kicks it out to Carly Neufeld for three. Neufeld's had some good looks, but just not getting the roll. Iron's a little bit cold. Lit on the basket so far for young Carly Neufeld. Back the other way now.
Nice
Jordan
move.
Minstead.
Nice move.
Jordan Minstead showing some great skills, both away from the ball and on it for the junior forward for the Wildcats. At the line now, looking to extend the lead. First shot is good. Wildcats 17, Lady Bulldogs 15. And a few substitutions now. Brooklyn Dietrich back in for the Wildcats. Looks like we have Elise Moore. Megan Foote also in the game now for the Wildcats. Melton's second shot, or excuse me, missed it. It's 18-15 now, second quarter. Just over 6 minutes left here at beautiful Baldwin High School.
Take it all
Bulldogs, and how about that? That is Carly Toot. She drives to the hole, and she's able to get it up and in and draw the foul, and a chance for an old-fashioned three.
Old-fashioned three. That's nice.
Old-fashioned.
Yeah, I like that.
18-17. Carly Toot at the line with a chance to tie.
Nice for
her shot is up, and it is good. We've got a tie ball game here. 18s with under 6 left here in the second quarter. Wildcats bringing up the ball. That's Brianne Kuhlman playing a little catch with Megan Foote up top. Foote trying to drive, release some of the pressure, kicks it out to Elise Moore. Her shot's no good. Lauren Russell's going to bring it up. Long pass to Marin Frost. She's down there in no man's land, able to get it back up top. Got Lauren Russell, or excuse me, Izzy Harvey trying to get it down low to Riley Smith. Deflected out of bounds by the Wildcats. Lauren Russell the inbound. Check that. That's going to be Marin Frost. Looking to get the ball. Let's see. Izzy Harvey now with the ball. Thought about shooting it. Wants to get it back up top. Now she's going to take it down low to Lauren Russell. And a beautiful pass by Russell underneath to a driving Riley Smith. Smith's shot is up and no good, but she's going to be at the line for a chance to take the lead.
The crowd believed that was a foul. A pretty decent block. Nice drive. Nice dish. She's going to go to the line for two.
18 all here. Just over 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Smith's first shot is up, and it's good. That puts the Lady Bulldogs back in the lead. Substitution now for the Wildcats.
Number 20.
20, Madeline Melton. Melton, Minstead, Foote. Smith's second shot is up, and it's good.
You can tell she's got the shooter's touch. She just nice.
I think she spent quite a bit of time practicing her free throws. 20-18 now. Lady Bulldogs with a 2-point lead. Turnover by the Lady Bulldogs. And just like that, another shot up, no good. Marin Frost rebounds. Outlet to Riley Smith. Thought about driving.
Not sure how she knew that girl was behind her.
And a little scrum on the floor. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to point to the left. And for those of you watching at home, that's going to mean Wildcat ball. 20-18, under 5 minutes left now in the second quarter.
Louisburg's gone a little cold, Sean. They haven't really. There we go. Maybe they can. There they go.
Brooklyn Diedrich, nice shot right there.
What's wrong with her left?
We've got another tie game at 20, under 5 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Lady Bulldogs with the ball. Want to get it into Jenna Harvey. And just like that, she just wills her way with that shot. Unfortunately for her, it's no good.
It's good defense there. She stood her ground.
Wildcat ball, long pass down low, and the shot is away. The shot by Brooklyn Diedrich is no good. And it looks like they're going to call her for a foul. Refs aren't going to repay her for a good shot look.
That's the second foul she's got like that, just a hustle foul, but coach would rather her
absolutely
not give that foul up.
Coach not going to be mad about that. So now with the 17 fouls, it's going to send Marin Frost to the line. The 1-and-1 opportunity. Frost's first shot is up, no good. Rebound. Jordan Minstead on the other end now. Long pass downfield. Nice. Great ball movement. Madeline Melton puts it up, and it's good. And 22-20. Wildcats over Lady Bulldogs. Retaking the lead.
Wildcats just beat them down the court that time.
Trying to get it into Jenna Harvey again. That didn't work out so well. Louisburg ball. Chance to increase the lead. Currently up 22-20. 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
She took a step before she.
A little bit anxious.
Yeah, a little anxious. I'm going to take a timeout.
Coach Bob Martin's going to ask for a quick timeout. Gives us a chance to talk about another great sponsor of the Lady Bulldogs. And tonight's live stream is also being brought to you by Oral Surgery of Kansas and Dr. Philip Harvey. Oral Surgery of Kansas proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs. (22-20). Louisburg over Baldwin. Just over 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Appreciate you joining us here on A10 Varsity. Sean Brew along with David Smith and Riley Smith. Any relation there?
None. Our basketball shot's about the same, but that's about where it stops. Ooh!
It shows the height, but a little deflection there.
That was a swat, Sean.
Yes, it was.
Kept the ball in bounds, too.
Wildcat going the other way. Right up top. It's making foot. Wants to get it over the other side. And they're going to call her for a travel. That is the second traveling call in third, I guess, out of three trips.
Yeah.
Riley Smith dribbling to her right. Gets it up top to Lauren Russell. Russell hands it off to Carly Neufeld. Neufeld's looking. She wants to drive, and she is. Into the paint. Tries to scoop it up and in. And a block right there by the Wildcats. I believe that was Megan Foot underneath. 22-20. Just under 3 minutes now to go in the second quarter.
Nice play. Good block there underneath. Good no call by the ref.
Harley Toot. Pass out to Lauren Russell. Well, good. I think they're going to call Jenna Harvey.
I didn't see that. I mean, she was boxing out, but I mean, there was no aggressive box. It was. She's just a little better at boxing out. Don't really agree with that call.
22-20. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. 2.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Brianne Kuhlman brings it up. Kicks it out to Minstead. Minstead. Shot's no good, going the other way. That's Carly Neufeld. Going to take it all the way down and around. Pops a shot out to Carly Toot. That shot's no good. Rebound to the Lady Walk.
Pressing the ball, making every pass tough.
The other things you notice about the Lady Bulldogs, they always have their arms up and their hands in the face of the opposition. which results into a number of those forced turnovers. Nice drive there by Smith. Back out up top. Shot by Lauren Russell's no good. I don't know what's going on with the basket there on the right side of your screen, but I think somebody put a lid on that. The invisible tie, 22-20. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Wildcats switching looks like they're switching up their offense a little bit. Like that nice
on the line for 2.
Cross-court pass with their motion offense. Might have caught the Lady Bulldogs off guard there a little bit. We got Brianne Kuhlman now at the line. Sophomore guard for the Wildcats. First shot is up and it is good. That makes it a 3-point lead now for the Lady Wildcats of Louisburg High. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. 23-20. Lady Wildcat lead. Brianne Kuhlman at the line. Chance to make it a 4-point lead, and she does. 24-20 now. And
sure.
Did they get the...
I had a substitution there.
About these dark-colored uniforms of the Lady Wildcats. They look sharp, but I tell you what, a little bit challenging for these old eyes.
Well, 32-year-old eyes, Sean, but, you know.
I mean, yes, 32.
It's
Izzy Harvey underneath. Great hustle by Riley Smith to try to save that play. Hits the deck. Now she's coming back the other way, trying to get a steal from behind.
Nice
drive.
Able to get
there, and how about that? Nice little bounce up and in. That's Elise Moore. 26-20 now. Less than a minute to go in the first half. And another missed shot by the Lady Bulldogs.
Looks like they're going to slow it up a little bit.
Lady Wildcats got to be pleased here.
Good defense
up
there.
by 6. Coming in here to Baldwin High School. Potentially going in with a 6 or maybe even a little bit more of a lead into halftime.
Riley Smith might say something about that.
Going to give her a 5-second call. It's going to be Lady Bulldog ball. 45 seconds left. Carly Toots going to inbound to Riley Smith. Riley Smith looking to break the glass on the hoop on the right side of the court here. Carly Neufeld up top, waiting for a screen. Kicks it out to Carly Toot. Toot over to Marin Frost. Marin Frost taking their time. Looks like they're going to play for the last shot. Down by 6, but still looking for the...
They'd like to get Riley the ball here, you'd figure.
I think they would. Got a couple of people kind of spying her a little bit. Carly Neufeld now with under 10 seconds left. Neufeld's driving. She's in the paint. Turns around. Able to get it out to Izzy Harvey. Her shot is good.
Nice
3-pointer by Izzy Harvey. Brings the Lady Bulldogs within 3. 26 for the Wildcats of Louisburg. 23 for the Lady Bulldogs of Baldwin to go into halftime.
Nice patience there. Waited till they got a good shot. Good first half of basketball there, Sean. That's
each
that was
team
fun.
with the exact same score in the second period, both scoring 10 after 13 points for Baldwin and 16 for Louisburg at the end of one. No teams really in foul trouble. Each team has a couple of players with 2 fouls, but with that said, Agent Kelly Neufeld, Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs. We're going to have a nice picture of Mr. Neufeld up here for you to look at before we kick things off in the third quarter.
That is a nice picture.
You're looking at a picture of me, or
that's
Mr. Neufeld. All right,
Mr. Neufeld. He looks.
We're going to cut away. We're going to allow you to enjoy the work of the dance team from Baldwin High here. We'll be right back with you. Back with you here at beautiful Baldwin High School in Baldwin, Kansas. Well, we've got a heck of a battle here between the Lady Bulldogs of Baldwin and the Wildcats of Louisburg. 26-23 is your halftime score as we start the third quarter. Lady Bulldogs moving from your right to left.
Unforced error there.
Not exactly sure what they were going to call there, David Smith.
I thought that ball was deflected, but I guess not.
26-23. Wildcats up over the Lady Bulldogs. Wildcats have the ball. Megan Foot with the shot. No good. Rebound. Lady Bulldogs. Riley Smith driving. Pops it out to Carly Neufeld. Her three is... Oh, it goes around. Circles the drain, and it drops.
Shooter's touch on that one.
And we've got a tie ball game. 26 apiece. Just over 7 minutes to play in the third quarter. And maybe the change of hoops is going to be the good fortune that the Lady Bulldogs need to get back into this thing and reclaim the lead.
That's a nice move.
Just like that, Lady Bulldogs give up two to the Wildcats. Apologize, I didn't see who made that shot. Again, these jerseys going to call a deflection off of one of the Wildcats. That was a tight game.
Trying hard to get that ball inside. Trying to get into Jenna Harvey. They just couldn't get it to her.
Speaking of that first game, the Wildcats were able to come out with a 42-39 victory back in mid-December. Closest game so far of the year for the Wildcats. Lady Bulldogs like to have a little revenge here. And a long-range three right there by Megan Foot increases their lead to 5. Coach Martin's going to take a TO, get out his credit card, and charge one with just over 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Nice job by Louisburg. They're just getting the ball inside, kicking it back out for an open three. Sean, is it my imagination, or do we have 3 referees this half?
Well,
I don't think we had 3 in the first half, did we?
What is it in your imagination there, David Smith?
Well, we do have 3 this half. I thought we only had 2. But,
what isn't in your imagination, I can tell you this right now, that tonight's live stream broadcast is being brought to you by Oral Surgery of Kansas and Dr. Philip Harvey. Oral Surgery of Kansas proudly supports the Baldwin Lady Bulldogs.
That was nice. Pro move there. Nice.
Do what
Pro
I can.
moves you get paid, though, right?
Well,
we talked about the last second appointment.
That's
nice. Ooh. Anticipated that pass.
31-26. Wildcats over the Lady Bulldogs. And it's going to be inbounded right in front of us by Megan Foot. Gets it into Brianne Kuhlman. Does a lot of the point job duties for the Wildcats. Kuhlman off the left side. Gets it down low to Madeline Melton in the paint. She brings it up a little bit, wants to go back down. Jen Harvey has other ideas, is not so fast. Going to get back in there, and that is Elise Moore.
Double dribble.
They're going to say only use one hand, not two. Lady Bulldogs bring it up. It's Riley Smith. She wants to drive. A nice pass inside to Jenna Harvey. Shot is up, no good. Dribbles off the rim. And a quick outlet pass to the Wildcats almost results in a turnover. Hits the back leg, I believe, of Megan Foot, but she's able to recover nicely. Wildcats now trying to get it down low. And that is Madeline Melton. Her shot is no good. Rebound, Jenna Harvey. Riley Smith bringing it up the other way for the Lady Bulldogs. She's going to go coast to coast. Her shot is up. No good. Lady Bulldog fans wanted a foul on that one, but good clean block out of bounds, but it's still going to be the Lady Bulldog ball on the baseline.
After that timeout, Baldwin did a good job at not sucking in on that entry pass. Couldn't kick it back out.
Lauren Russell's inbound. Shot is up there, I believe, by Carly Neufeld. Shot is no good. I think they're going to call,
on the floor
before the travel. Going to call a blocking foul right there. That's going to be on Lauren Russell. And with 5 minutes exactly left in the third quarter, that is Lauren Russell's 4th foul of the evening. Going to be sitting over there on the bench for a little while for Coach Bob Martin, cheering her teammates on from there. Shot underneath there by Jordan Minstead is no good. Offensive rebound by Megan Foote. Foote seems to be all over the court. Wherever there's action, she's right there. Riley Smith drives, coast to coast, scoops up and in. Nice penetration drive there by Riley Smith. Brings the Lady Bulldogs in within 3 with just under 5 minutes left to play in the third.
Nice shot.
And just like that, the Wildcats answer with a 2 of their own. 33-28. Wildcat lead over the Lady Bulldogs. Carly Neufeld up top. Nice little twist move. And they are going to call Jordan Minstead for the Lady Wildcats with a foul, blocking foul.
I think both of her feet were set there. That was close, though.
Carly Neufeld at the line. Trying to shrink that 5-point deficit. Her shot is up, and it's good. 33-29 now. Lady Wildcat lead over Lady Bulldogs. Neufeld, one of the Lady Bulldogs' top free throw shooters, coming into the game with a 67% average, and she's showing why she's one of the best ones. Hits them both. Cuts the deficit to 3. 33-30 now. Wildcats over Lady Bulldogs. Megan Foote working the ball around. And Riley Smith. And it looks like the dribble went right off of Brianne Kuhlman's foot, but
nice
she's able to recover. And Smith puts the ball up. No good. Gets her own rebound. No good. Block right there by Madeline Melton. Nice long outlet pass all the way down to Jordan Minstead. She puts it up off the glass, and it's good.
Nice jump stop there. Instead of going up there to possibly get a shot blocked, she did a nice little stop and pop.
Makes it a 5-point lead now again for the Wildcats. And are they going to say she was outside of the arc? And that's going to be Riley Smith. She's going to the line. Whether she shoots 2 or 3, yet to be determined. And it looks like they're giving the sign for 3. Riley Smith with a chance to cut the lead to 2.
That's the second time they fouled a 3-point shooter.
Smith's first shot is up, and it's good.
You can just tell she's got shooter's touch. Just a nice touch.
5'8" junior Riley Smith. Certainly making a case to play some ball at the next level. And the second shot is good. Not exactly an old-fashioned 3-point opportunity, but she's on the verge of cutting the lead to 2. And she does. Makes all 3. Riley Smith cuts the lead to 2, 35-33. Wildcats over Lady Bulldogs. Brianne Kuhlman working her magic. Top of the key, gets it down underneath. And the steal right there by Izzy Harvey. Pulls up her dribble, gets it to Carly Neufeld. Neufeld pops it out. Nice pass to Carly Toot. Toot gets it up. Gets it to Izzy Harvey. Riley Smith says, I'm going to do it myself. Takes it in, but now she kicks it out to Carly Toot. Toot's shot was good, but that was after the foul that they're going to call.
Well, I don't know about that one, Sean.
And that, for the Baldwin faithful here, not sure they really agreed with that call.
Well, one of us up here doesn't agree with it either. There just wasn't a lot of contact there.
Our technical helper, Linda Roth, up here.
Linda, what do you say?
Linda just shaking her head. She's not sure what to say. She's very diplomatic.
Well,
we certainly appreciate her being here with us.
On her birthday.
Helping run the pirate ship, and a big
Happy birthday,
50th birthday to Linda Roth. Wildcat ball, half court, bringing it up is Brianne Kuhlman, as she usually does. Gets it out on the left side to Melton. Melton kicks it down to Minstead, back to Melton. And a great hustle by Jenna Harvey to try to save it. She does. And then it looks like they are going to say it eventually did go off a Lady Wildcat hand. I'm going to say it's a paw. See what I did there, David Smith?
I did.
35-33, just over 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Lady Bulldogs looking to tie this thing back up. Alyssa Richard into the game now.
Nice move.
Riley
nice
Smith turns it around.
Nice crossover.
And they're going to, how about that? They're going to call a block, and this is another opportunity for an old-fashioned three by Riley Smith. You know, before they had that arc.
No.
Not as in the Noah, but I mean the arc.
Well, I understand that. I'm just like.
Is it an arc or is it an arch, David?
Arch is what I would call it.
Fair enough.
But, more interested in the old-fashioned.
36-35. Baldwin Lady Bulldogs with a 1-point lead.
Euro step.
And a little hook shot. Kind of a reverse hook shot there. No good. Riley Smith's driving it up, and they're going to. And she's going to draw a foul like she does so often with her hustle as she tries to penetrate and take the rock to the hoop.
It's no regard for her. She just
throws
herself into the defender.
You expect the young athlete, Riley Smith, to be all bandaged up, but she's certainly a trooper.
No regard for human life. I always want to say that.
That's what they say. Neufeld wants to inbound. And Alyssa Richard is able to recover nicely. She wants to drive a little bit. Kicks it out to Carly Toot. Toot wants to drive in. She does drive. It's deflected there by number 20. That's Madeline Melton.
Possession's going to go to Louisburg there.
36-35. The home Lady Bulldogs with a 1-point lead. Looking to give the Wildcats of Louisburg the first loss of the season. Megan Foote on the left side. Looks like she might have dribbled that off her foot, and I'm not going to call that, but they are going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Baldwin.
Didn't really put her best foot forward there.
Oh, my goodness. Apologies to the Foote family. 1:40 left here in the third quarter, 36-35.
Been waiting to say that the whole night.
Lady Bulldogs over the Wildcats. Riley Smith on the point. Gets it over to Richard. Richard in for Izzy Harvey, who picked up her fourth foul a couple of minutes ago.
The intensity behind the defense, just incredible.
Riley Smith up top, showing her patience, waiting for something to develop on the side. Finds Jenna Harvey. She says no. Carly Toot on the outside takes a little dribble. Her shot is up, no good, off the back iron. Wildcats going the other way. Kuhlman off to Foote. Foote's three is up, no good. Rebound by Carly Neufeld. Going the other way. Neufeld out to Toot to Smith. Smith calls a timeout. Coach Bob Martin wants to give his Lady Bulldogs a little breather. 36-35. Just over 47 seconds left here in the third quarter, David Smith.
I tell you, this score holds up. Would you consider this an upset? I mean, as hot as Baldwin has been lately, it's a perfect 7-0 record for Louisburg, but
you make a good point.
Very close, contested game.
But I tell you what really isn't all that confusing, and that is that tonight's live stream broadcast is being brought to you by Oral Surgery of Kansas and Dr. Philip Harvey. Oral Surgery of Kansas proudly supports the Baldwin Lady Bulldogs. (36-35). Lady Bulldogs of Baldwin up by one over the undefeated Wildcats of Louisburg. 47.7 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Lady Bulldog ball. Riley Smith It's the inbound. She's at half court. Pressure being applied by Delaney Wright. Gets it up to Carly Toot. Toot over to Neufeld. Carly Neufeld over to Riley Smith. Smith running the play.
Looks like they're going to hold for that last shot. Maybe a little four corners working here.
Neufeld up top. No pressure. No risk of a 5-second call. Smith over to the right side. Back up top to Richard. Nice snappy passes being shown by the Lady Bulldogs. Neufeld picks up a foul. Or I beg your pardon, Delaney Talley is going to pick up the foul for the Wildcats. It's going to be your first foul of the evening. Delaney Talley is sophomore guard. 7 seconds left now in the third quarter. Lady Bulldogs trying to get it down low to Jenna Harvey. Deflected by, I believe that was Elise Moore. And Lauren Russell is going to be inbounding the play. Gets it to Riley Smith. Takes a look up at the clock. And they're going to call Riley Smith with a charge there.
I'm going to show her feet were set there, but
2.3 seconds left now in the third quarter. 36-35. Lady Bulldogs clinging on to a 1-point lead. And with no time left, there's going to be no shot there by the Wildcats. And at the end of 36-35, Lady Bulldogs of Baldwin with a 1-point lead over the Wildcats of Louisburg. Sean Brewer, David Smith here with you. And David, that it looks like that change of hoops certainly did a little bit of wonders for the Lady Bulldogs.
Well, the Bulldogs took a timeout there when they got up down by 5. Turned it around, made some adjustments on defense. They were kind of double teaming the inside when the ball went inside, but with Jenna Harvey, you really don't need to double team. She's such a big presence, good shot blocker. And stop those open threes.
Lady Bulldogs scoring 13 points in that third quarter to the 9 for the Lady Wildcats of Louisburg. Speaking of scoring, you can score by visiting Oral Surgery of Kansas, because tonight's live stream broadcast is being brought to you by Oral Surgery of Kansas and Dr. Philip Harvey. Oral Surgery of Kansas proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs.
All right, one quarter to go.
We have 8 minutes left in regulation.
Nice
Wildcat
crossover.
ball down by 1. And a steal by Riley Smith, and she's got a one-on-one all the way down. Her shot is up. It's no good. Is she going to go to the line, or are they going to say it was a foul before the shot? Looks like they are going to call it before the shot. The foul is going to be called on number 2. That's Brianne Kuhlman. That's only her first.
Nice play. Ooh, nice block.
I think that was more of Gardner Edgerton, but I hear you.
That's the other way, isn't it?
Or is it more Lawrence? Obviously, we're geographically challenged up here.
Usually it's our math, but today geography.
Absolutely.
I was told there was no geography here this evening.
Lauren Russell with 4 fouls. Inbounds the ball to Riley Smith, and this time they're going to count the basket and send her to the line for another old-fashioned 3 opportunity.
I'm not sure how she got that shot up.
Just kind of lifted that thing up, and
Well, she was underneath the basket. She just kind of contorted her body and got the spin and
a contortionist-like play.
a contortionist.
Riley Smith's shot is up and uncharacteristically misses a free throw shot, but just like that, Carly Neufeld gets the offensive rebound. Her 3 is up, no good. 38-35. Lady Bulldogs with a 3-point lead over the unbeaten Wildcats of Louisburg. Shot by number 21, Jordan Minstead, is no good. Rebound to Lauren Russell. Wasn't able to hang on to it. Bounces out of bounds.
And Jenna Harvey's doing a great job inside, making sure every inside shot's just a tough shot. It's contested.
Just over 7 minutes left in regulation, 38-35. Lady Bulldogs over the Lady Wildcats. And just like that, that's Jordan Minstead answering the call. Cuts the lead to 38-37 now. Lady Bulldogs over Lady Wildcats. Lauren Russell running the point, gets it over to Riley Smith. Smith dribbles to her right, kicks it out to Neufeld.
Good pick.
How about that nice drive? Playing it. Jenna Harvey coming out of nowhere, reaches in, gets the ball, puts it back up off the glass, and we've got a 3-point lead again by the Lady Bulldogs. Wildcats trying to do some work underneath of their own. A big three by Megan Foote, and it's good. And just like that, we're back tied at 40, 6:25 left in regulation. Riley Smith going the other way. Her shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound to the Lady Bulldogs. No foul there on that little trip.
Jenna Harvey,
and
nice shot.
Izzy Harvey, they're going to call Jenna Harvey with a 3-second call. Interesting turn of events right there.
She did a nice job tipping that ball out. Just forgot to get out of the lane.
Coach for the Lady Wildcats wants to give an earful to sideline ref. Foote gets it into Minstead. Minstead, nice turnaround. Jumpers, no good. Rebound to Lauren Russell. Russell over to Smith. Smith to the left side to Izzy Harvey. Thought about taking it back up to Carly Toot. Toot driving to her left. Now she gets it to Izzy Harvey. Harvey over to Smith. Smith over to Neufeld.
Ooh.
And are they going to get Jenna Harvey on that one?
Yeah, I think
they are.
I think she was trying to just clear the way to get open.
Good aggressive play there. That's going to be Jenna Harvey's third foul of the game. Tied up at 40 here. 5:30 left in regulation now. Minstead's shot is up, and it's good. Gets the roll, gets it to drop, and just like that, the Wildcats are back up on top by 2, 42-40 over the Lady Bulldogs.
Nice drive.
Pass at Jenna Harvey's feet. She's unable to get it. Bounces up and off of, I believe, Carly Neufeld, but then into the hands of a Wildcat player.
Nice drive. She just gave her a pass that hit her on the feet and got past the first defender. And
always easier to catch it in the hands than the feet.
That is true.
One of my coaches always told me. Don't know what it had to do with ping pong, but nonetheless. 42-40. Wildcats over the Lady Bulldogs.
She's got a nice touch.
How about that? Jordan Minstead, back-to-back shots that fall. And that's going to put the Wildcats up by 4, 44-40, with just under 5 minutes left to play in regulation. David Smith, we're starting to see a little scoring explosion here over the last couple of minutes. 9 points so far in the fourth quarter by the Wildcats behind the hot shooting hand of Jordan Minstead.
She's got a really nice touch, soft touch.
The junior
nice turnaround jumper.
Junior forward.
She's long. She's got long arms. She get that ball over her defender and nice touch.
You know, speaking of nice touches, it takes somebody with a nice touch to help you with your financial services. And tonight's live stream broadcast is brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld. Farm Bureau Financial Services right here in beautiful Baldwin City proudly supports the Baldwin Lady Bulldogs.
Nice segue there. We're not even trying on those. I mean, it just comes to us.
You know, it's a struggle. Under 5 minutes left in regulation. 44-40. Louisburg over Baldwin. Baldwin ball. Neufeld gets it over to Toot.
Three.
Over to Izzy Harvey. Her three is good. Cuts the lead to 1. 44-43 now. Wildcats over Lady Bulldogs.
They come out of a timeout and they set up a play and they run it. It's nice.
And how about that third shot in a row by Jordan Minstead, single-handedly keeping the Wildcats in the game. Neufeld for the Lady Bulldogs.
It's a nice little scoop.
Best job to fire up her teammates. Second shot is again off the back of the iron. Leaves the score 46-43. Just under 4 minutes, and just like that, the Lady Wildcats extend the lead to 5, 48-43. Less than 4 minutes now in regulation. Wildcats are playing aggressive defense against the Lady Bulldogs. Almost forced a turnover right there. Lauren Russell,
shot,
and she's going to take it off the glass. Nice. She didn't call bank, but nonetheless, it's going to count.
I think she called bank on that shot.
48-45, 3:30 left in regulation. Wildcats hanging on to a 3-point lead.
Our financial advisor would even tell us she called bank on. Oh! She's not happy, and I don't blame her. That was a great hustle play.
And that was Lauren Russell, and that's going to be number 5 on the speedster. And you got to tip your hat to a player like that. She's not the type of player that's super aggressive and fouls all over the place. I mean, she's just getting some fouls called because she's sometimes just a little bit too fast.
I think she didn't like that call either. 48-45, 3:23 left here in Baldwin. Got the boys game after this, don't we?
We absolutely do, but, speaking of calls, somebody that you ought to call is Oral Surgery of Kansas. Do you know why, David Smith?
Tell us, Sean.
Let me tell you,
Sean.
Because tonight's live stream broadcast being brought to you by Oral Surgery.
After every timeout, Baldwin comes up with a play, gets a three-pointer. Or
Minstead's first shot is no good. Rebound to Jenna Harvey. 3:19, 3:18 left in regulation. Riley Smith kicks it out to Carly Neufeld. Neufeld thought about taking a long-range three. And they're going to call her with a travel.
She stepped on the foot of the defender.
A little bit too excited. Looks like she wanted to maybe drop that back foot, turn around, and get one off the backboard. Doesn't have the chance. Wildcat ball. Brooklyn Diedrich on the left side gets it down low to Madeline Melton. Melton out to foot to Minstead.
Nice pass.
Good vision by Minstead. And just like Miss Russell, Minstead's going to be called for a foul, being just a little bit too aggressive. And that's going to be the ninth team foul against the Wildcats. Going to put the home team, Lady Bulldogs, in the double bonus. Izzy Harvey's first shot is up, no good. Rebound to Jordan Minstead, getting it done on both ends of the floor. 48-45, 2:36 remaining in regulation. And Kuhlman, nice turnaround move there. Isn't able to get the roll. Rebound, Jenna Harvey, outlet pass to Riley Smith. Smith kicks it over to the right side to Carly Neufeld. Neufeld up and around. Izzy Harvey now. Back to Smith at the top. Carly Neufeld back to Izzy Harvey, top of the key. Neufeld to Carly Toot. Just over 2 minutes in regulation now.
Smith has passed up a couple opportunities to shoot that three.
Neufeld,
right shot.
Top of the key, drives to her left, looking for a little bit of help. Not a lot of pressure. Not at risk of a 5-second
Jenna Harvey.
Carly Toot, and they do. Nice pass by Carly Toot into Jenna Harvey, and Jenna Harvey puts it up and in, and it brings the Lady Bulldogs within one. 48-47 Wildcat lead, just at about 1.5 minutes left here in regulation. Nice turnaround jumper there. I believe that was Megan Foot, or I beg your pardon, Madeline Melton. Puts the lead back up to 3 for the Wildcats. Try to get a nice, and in fact they do. Carly Neufeld, her shot's no good. Rebound to the Wildcats. Sean Lowry would like to have a timeout and talk things.
Took a timeout there.
Talk things over. 50-47. Wildcats hanging on to a 3-point lead. Just over a minute and 15 seconds left in regulation. A lot of sparks here the last few minutes, David Smith.
I wouldn't be surprised, especially if Louisburg could just kind of hang on to the ball for the last minute 16. You got to figure they're not going to put up any kind of shot quick, but what kind of press is Baldwin going to put up? Got to figure they're going to press the ball.
Louisburg with 15 points here in the fourth quarter to Baldwin's 11, which results in a 3-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. Looks like they're going to have Megan Foote inbounds. Where the Wildcats.
The ball was already inbounded, so she's got to stay put. So they're going to press not going to press the ball, but
they're going to have. Well, that's one way to break the press.
Yeah, I guess so.
Nice job by the Wildcats doing so with a nice pass into the front court. Megan Foote.
They had to foul there.
Carly Toot is going to send her to the line for a 1-on-1 opportunity. 1:07 left here in regulation, 50-47. The 7-0 Wildcats of Louisburg trying to leave Baldwin high with that perfect record intact. First shot is up by Megan Foote, and it's good. Big shot right there, increases the lead to 4. As we wait, Foote's second shot. Shot is up, and it's also good. 52-47. Lady Wildcats with a 5-point lead. Just over a minute left in regulation. Riley Smith goes coast to coast. Her shot is up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Izzy Harvey. Harvey, nice move there. Puts a shot up, and it's good. Izzy Harvey bringing back the Lady Bulldogs within 3, 52-49. Just under 45 seconds left in regulation.
I'm curious why they didn't press after that made shot. They kind of all dropped back. Coach was asking them to get up and press.
Quick foul there by the Lady Bulldogs. It's going to send Brianne Kuhlman to the line. Chance to extend that 3-point lead for the Lady Wildcats.
Maren Frost back in the game for the Lady Bulldogs.
5'4" sophomore. Seen a lot of action tonight. First shot by Kuhlman is up, and it is good. Extend the lead back to 4. Chance to make it 5 here for the Lady Wildcats. Shot is up, and it's good. Brianne Kuhlman with 2 crucial free throws, making them both. Puts the Lady Wildcats up by 5. Riley Smith trying to make something out of nothing, and a long pass intercepted there by Megan Foote. She takes it up and all the way in. 56-49, under 30 seconds left here at Baldwin High. Riley Smith able to get that one to fall. Kind of a trailer shot right there. 56-51. Quick 5-point lead for the Lady Wildcats. And if you're Coach Bob Martin, David Smith, what are you telling your crew right now, and what are you drawing up in the dirt?
Well, I mean, they've got to get a turnover. They got to get a quick turnover and get a quick bucket. Down by 5 with 18 seconds to go. Got to figure he's going to press every offensive player and not leave one in the open like he did last time. You got to figure you're going to press all 5. See if they put any pressure on the ball.
Louisburg come into this quarter with 35 points on the scoreboard. They're up to 56, and if my math is correct, that's a 21-point quarter so far, David Smith.
I was told there was no math here this evening, Sean, or geography.
Fair enough.
I'm going to go with, well, your shoes are off, so I'm going to go with what you have to say.
Had to borrow one of yours to get to 21, but we're able to get that done. 56-51. Lady Wildcats over the Lady Bulldogs. 18 seconds left here in regulation. Wildcats inbound in the backcourt. And a quick foul there. They're going to call that one on Carly Neufeld. That's going to send Jordan Minstead, who was on a tear earlier this quarter with 7 points in a row. In fact, 7 unanswered points. Brooklyn Dietrich's first shot is up, and it's no good. Still sending it a 5-point lead for the Lady Wildcats.
Brought Jenna Harvey back in the ball game for a rebound.
Lady Wildcats 16.4 seconds away from going 8-0 on the season. A perfect 8-0. Trying to make the Lady Bulldogs fall
Long
to a 500 long three. That was a Wichita shot. Less than 10 seconds left here, and looks like they're going to let the clock run out. 3, 2, 1, and that's going to do it here. For your final score, Louisburg, the Lady Wildcats of Louisburg, 57, and the Lady Bulldogs of Baldwin, 51. The Lady Wildcats scoring 21 points in the second half, or I beg your pardon, in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. 30, if my math is correct, I'm going to have to borrow other people's feet. I believe that's 32, 33 points in the second half.
Carry the 4.
Appreciate you joining us here at a10varsity.com. Sean Brewer, David Smith, Linda Roth here with you as we get ready for the boys matchup. The varsity action between these same two teams from Baldwin and the visiting Louisburg Wildcats. We're going to keep the video right here. Got to regroup and dot the I's and cross the proverbial technical T's and try to get on track here. So your second matchup here in the evening is without issue.
Boys looking for their first win of the season. 0-5 versus the 4-2 Louisburg Wildcats. I always want to be the guy that pushed the mop.
Well, I
always wanted to be that guy.
Pretty sure you can kind of make your way around there on the south side. Is this the south side? I don't know. I didn't bring a compass, but as the two teams wait to get on the floor.
I was always mesmerized by that as a kid. Still am today.
Do they still spray the mops like they used to when we were in school? Do you remember that? They had this aerosol spray.
I do remember that. I didn't see the girls pull out any aerosol spray. But, back in the 60s, that's what everybody did, Sean.
60s? Well, I didn't know that. Of course, I'm not a child of the 60s, but appreciate your insight there, David Smith. And both teams are taking the floor for warm-ups. But once again, our first game, a fantastic first game. Lady Wildcats of Louisburg with a 6-point victory over the Lady Bulldogs of Baldwin. 57-51 pushes the Lady Wildcats to a perfect 8-0 on the season and drops the Lady Bulldogs to 500 at 4-4. Certainly better than their record indicates so far this season.
Without a doubt. You got to figure when they get to the regionals, they're going to be a team to reckon with. Great hustle.
Got about 14 and a half minutes till tip-off of the boys matchup. The video right here, and we're going to be back with you right here on a10varsity.com. Good evening, back with you here at beautiful Baldwin High School in Baldwin City, Kansas, where we are now underway. Boys varsity action between the Wildcats of Louisburg and the Bulldogs of Baldwin. Louisburg coming in with a 4-2 record. Bulldogs of Baldwin trying to find their first victory of the season. And just like that, ball goes out of bounds off of a Bulldog. Wildcats got inbounded on the baseline. Ben Guterman, 6'1" senior, gets over to Weston Guterman. Long three by Julian Hargraves, no good. Rebound to Baldwin. Gets it over to Colby Zimmerman. And up top again to Andrew Washi.
I think he was expecting that pass, just had a quick step. I'll tell you, Louisburg's definitely a little taller than the Bulldogs. The height advantage here, but that doesn't always mean anything.
That's exactly right. It's about the heart, right? Long three by Ben Guterman, and it is good. Puts Louisburg on the scoreboard first. 3-0 early here in the first quarter. Half-court press picked up nicely by the Bulldogs. Drake Martin works it around, gets it to Zimmerman. Out on the left, and Caleb Carr pulls up his dribble and gets stuck there, is able to get it back up top. Rebound. Colby Zimmerman takes a step inside the three-point arc. No good.
Good hustle.
Good hustle right there by Drake Martin. Drake Martin puts the Bulldogs on the scoreboard. 3-2 Wildcats over the Bulldogs.
No contact there, huh?
Weston Gutterman with the drive. No good. Rebound to the Bulldogs. Drake Martin on the right side. Gets it up top to Andrew Washi. Working the ball around. Caleb Carr. And the pass by Carr down the baseline. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Louisburg ball. So far early here, David Smith. Let's see, this is going to be a fast-paced game.
Fast-paced and, tight defense. Both squads.
5:55 left in the first quarter. 3-2, Louisburg over Baldwin. Louisburg bringing it up the floor. Weston Guterman calling out the play. Kicks it out to Andy Hupp. Hupp gets it over to Weston Guterman for a three ball, and it's good. 6-2, Wildcats over the Bulldogs here early in the first quarter.
Nice pass.
Zimmerman into Drake Martin, and Drake Martin showing his athleticism, puts it up and in. Big ball in the backcourt. A couple of subs in for each team. Just under 5 minutes left now. 6-4. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. Martin trips up, and they're going to get him for a travel. Looks like he wanted to call the other way, obviously, but not going to get it. Looks like he just lost his footing a little bit.
He kind of went right into that trap. That's what Louisburg wanted him to do, and kind of just fell right into that trap. 4:51 left, 6-4 Louisburg. Sean's taking care of some technical issues. Gonna reset the offense. Long three-pointer. Didn't get any iron on that one. Nice move inside. No foul. A jump ball. The ball's going to go back to Baldwin. Louisburg still set up a full court press. Picked up his dribble. He's going to regret that. Louisburg's just not allowing any penetration. Should have an open look.
Rebounded Louisburg up the floor is Weston Gooderman. Going to bring him back up top. That's over to Hargrave. Hargrave to the left side to Gooderman. Another three. Ben Gooderman. Another three by the 6'1" senior. Puts the Wildcats up by 5, 9-4. 3:26 left in the first quarter.
20-second timeout. This will be a quick one. Yeah, Louisburg's always seems to have an open three-point shooter. The Bulldogs need to clamp down on that outside shooting.
Appreciate the good watching, especially Blake Arman. Or I beg your pardon, that's Blake Amron, Brady Hickey, and Hunter Heinrich. Doing yeoman's work to help out the crew here.
We got the full court press.
Bulldogs, that's Colby Zimmerman. Does a great job of breaking the press with good ball handling skills. Caleb Carr gets it back over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Carr.
Open three.
Over on the right side. That's Ian McCoy. McCoy back to Carr. Carr looks over on the left side. That's Tristan Capel. Capel.
Nice.
Over to Cole Mahaffey. And Mahaffey connects.
That's a spin move there.
Makes a deficit 3 by the Bulldogs. Wildcats 9, Bulldogs 6 here. And they're going to get...
Charge.
They're going to call a charge there on the Wildcats.
Number 11.
That was Connor Vose. Looks like they're, at least the refs kind of showing they're going to call this game just a little bit tighter than the first one that we saw here at Baldwin High School this evening, David Smith. Appreciate you joining us here on A10varsity.com. Sean Brewer, David Smith. Appreciate you along with us here. In Class 4A high school action, Louisburg coming in with a 4-2 record. Currently ranked number 6th in 4A. Here in Frontier Conference action. Frontier Conference loaded this year. Nice cross-court pass up there by number 5. And that's Andrew Washy getting work done again underneath. The big 6'2" senior playing like he's about 6'8". And there's a turnover. Steal by Caleb Carr. He wants to take it all the way himself. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Louisburg. Maverick Rockers with the rebound. Brings it up the floor. Gets it down to Michael Seiferling. Seiferling out to Weston Gooderman. 3-ball, no good. Rebound Bulldogs. Andrew Washy is all over the court, David Smith.
He is. It's a high-intensity basketball game, that's for sure.
Washy getting his arm up there, trying to make a little space between him and his defender. Cole Mahaffey from the outside gets it underneath.
Nice kick out.
Martin, good look. Martin trying to get the rebound, but his effort pays off. He's able to get the rebound and push it off a Louisburg defender, and it's going to stay Baldwin ball. 9-8 Wildcats over Bulldogs here. Just under 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Bulldog inbounds. Zimmerman hands it off to Washy for a long three. That's blocked. Blocked by Michael Seiferling. I'm going to block it out of bounds.
Let's see if they got some kind of play set up here.
Caleb Carr inbounds to Martin. Back to Carr. Down to no man's line. Going to bring it back up top. Over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Washy. Washy behind his back makes a move to the hoop. Puts the shot up and it's blocked. Another block by Weston Gooderman. And Mr. Gooderman's going to bring it up himself. Kick it over to the side. And this Wildcat team, one of the deeper benches here in the Frontier League.
Good hustle.
Spread the ball
Great
along.
hustle.
And just like how about that for a Bulldog turnover, forced turnover, beg your pardon.
Nice.
And Zimmerman with the long three, and it's good. Colby Zimmerman puts the Bulldogs up by 2, 11-9. Around 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Dawson Barnes kicks it over to big Julian Hargrave. His 2 balls up, and it's good from the top of the key, just inside 3-point line. Ties it up. 11 apiece here. Final seconds of the first quarter. Zimmerman drives, gets it to Carr. Carr to Washy up top. Now over to Drake Martin on the right side. Martin pulls up his dribble. Nice little give and go to Sam Darnell, who puts it up and in. 4-3, 2 seconds left here. Long shot, no good. And the home team, Baldwin Bulldogs, in the first quarter up by 2 over the 4-2 Wildcats of Louisburg.
Yeah, nice first quarter. Never would have guessed Baldwin was 0-5 coming into this game. They looked confident, took good shots, great hustle all over the court. Undersized, but great first quarter. Came out on top 13-11.
You know.
1:49 left. Second. Still haven't reached the bonus yet. 26-21. We've got 50.8 seconds left here in the second period. We got Sean back. Welcome back, Sean.
Welcome back to the audio.
Nice George Gervin finger roll there.
George Gervin.
That's right.
Making a mention here at Baldwin High School, 28-21. We're now under 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Bulldogs with the ball, pushing around. Nice pass inside.
Good touch.
Great turnaround jumper by Sam Darnell. Uses the glass like Larry Bird.
21 seconds.
28-23. Louisburg playing for the last shot. Up by 5. Inside to big number 33, Julian Hargrave. No good. Caleb Carr brings it up. 4, 3, 2 seconds left. Zimmerman with the long 3, no good. 28-23 is where it's going to be at halftime. Wildcats over the Bulldogs here at Baldwin High. Matchup here in Tier League so far, David Smith. We've seen some hot shooting on really the likes that we haven't seen pretty much all year.
Well,
from the
Gutermans.
The Guterman cousins.
The Guterman family should. I bet there's some shooters in that family. They're definitely hot tonight.
Last game, we were able to be entertained by the dance team here at Baldwin High. I believe the dance team probably went home. Not seeing anything so far.
Okay, it's a decent crowd. I'm not sure how. Is it just family? Students?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
I think
everybody's masked up, social distancing.
According to the great staff here at Baldwin High, certainly want to mention the efforts of Superintendent Paul Dorothy, Brant Brittingham, the principal.
Who's our AD here? Very nice.
That's Gary.
Gary
Stavanis.
Very
and
nice
Mr. Stavanis, one thing that as many times that we've had conversations, I haven't asked him how to pronounce his last name. So apologies if Mrs. Stavanis is listening, or Mr. We
sure. Yep.
Hopefully we're saying that right.
I believe so.
We'll be back here in about 8 minutes for the remainder of this game. Halftime score, once again, 28-23. Visiting Wildcats of Louisburg over the Bulldogs of Baldwin. Back here with you on e10varsity.com in 7 minutes. And back with you here at beautiful Baldwin High School. Start of the second half, where we have the visiting Wildcats of Louisburg with 28 on the board, and the home Bulldogs with 23. So we're trying to get on the board. The Bulldogs of Baldwin trying to get on the board with their first victory of the year, and the Wildcats trying to go 5-2 in this Frontier League action matchup. And so far, David Smith, this has really been the story of the Guterman cousins and their hot shooting hands.
They've got to account for more than half the points Louisburg's put up.
Baldwin ball, inbounds. Drake Martin. Sit up top to Zimmerman. Cole Mahaffey over to Washi. Carr throws it almost to the sideline ref. Drake Martin gets it down low to no man's land. But Mahaffey able to do work with it. Gets it back to Carr. And Carr's going to drive the lane, and he's able to draw the foul. It's one thing we didn't see a lot of in the first half, David Smith. We didn't see a lot of penetration and drawing those easy fouls with the big guys on Louisburg. A nice little drive on the baseline. That is Colby Zimmerman. Starts the Baldwin second half experience off on the right foot. 28-25 now. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. Andy Hupp for the Wildcats. Running the point. Gets it over to Weston Guterman. Down low. Nice little touch pass by Julian Hargrave. Long. 30-25. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. Bulldogs picking up where they left off. Able to get a little bit of a streak going there at the end of the first half. A little punchy out there. Weston Guterman. Now it's 32-25. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. Washi hands it off to Zimmerman to Carr. Carr to Drake Martin. Thinks about it, sets it up, gets it over to Zimmerman. Thought about the shot, going to bring it back up top. Good ball movement. Louisburg playing a very, very tight man-on-man defense. Almost a cheap foul there picked up by Caleb Carr. And Drake Martin, nice steal. He wants to take it up all the way. He does. Lays it up and in. Good body movement right there by Drake Martin to keep his defender away from swatting that ball out. 32-27 now. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. 5:40 left here in the third quarter. Big old Julian Hargrave. His shot's up and no good. Going the other way now. Colby Zimmerman pulls up his dribble, gets it to Drake Martin. Martin turns back around. That's Mr. Zimmerman. Back to Mr. Washi. Looks like they're trying to get a little mismatch underneath. Caleb Carr drives the baseline. Wanted to take a shot. Not there. Gets it to Zimmerman. He goes up. And he's blocked. And they're going to call that out of bounds on number 23 for the Wildcats, Andy Hupp. And that's going to be Bulldog ball on the sideline. Deep on the sideline. Bounce pass in to Cole Mahaffey. Mahaffey, great pass underneath.
They just couldn't finish the shot. Great inbound.
To Sam Darnell. Darnell puts up the shot. No good. Rebound to Louisburg. That's number 3. Weston Guterman takes it all the way up and in. Jump shot from 10. 32. I beg your pardon. 34-27 now. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. Colby Zimmerman out to Mahaffey, who's wanting to get it into Darnell. Tried, deflected there by Andy Hupp. A substitution in now. We've got Connor Vose back into the game.
Quick 20-second timeout, Baldwin.
Take a quick 20-second timeout is exactly right.
Could be a slow 20-second timeout, but I think this is a quick one.
Could be a slow
We'll see.
Yeah.
These referees are running a tight ship, so I'm going to go with a quick 20-second time.
I think you're probably right. Indeed it is. (34-27), 4:34 left here in the third quarter here at Baldwin High. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. Wildcats coming out. They're kind of picking up where they left off, David Smith. Kind of got a hot shooting hand.
Baldwin's biggest problem is they point shooter. They've got to just earn every bucket they get.
Well, I think that now. What about that?
Andrew
Washi,
has he earned that one?
Talking about that contortionist-like shot, is able to make connection and get the ball to go in through the hoop. And on the other side, kind of a buzzkill there, but matched it quite nicely. That was, I believe, it was Julian Hargrave with the two of his own. Caleb Carr working his magic handles, gets it into Darnell. Sam Darnell puts it up, no good. Great hustle by Caleb Carr with the rebound, puts it up, no good. Another offensive rebound. Cole Mahaffey gets it out to Andrew Washi for the three, no good. Another offensive rebound by Cole Mahaffey. He puts it up and it's back in. Great hustle and athleticism shown by the home Bulldog team.
Undersized, but yet they had 4 offensive rebounds on that last possession.
Showing heart like a cardiologist. 36-31 now. 5-point lead by the Wildcats. But you got to sense, David Smith, that these Bulldog boys, they're kind of feeling it right now.
Get that first win under their belt. And why not against a ranked team out of Louisburg?
Washi's first shot is up. Nothing but net. 36-32. We've got a whole host of substitutions now with both teams. Drake Martin back in for the Bulldogs. Maverick Rockers. Dawson Barnes in for the Wildcats. Washi's second shot is up and it's good. 36-33. 3:24 left in the third period. No team fouls on the Bulldogs so far this half. 2 on the Wildcats. Maverick Rockers running the point for the Wildcats. To the right side, Connor Vose looking underneath. Good collapse defense, but you can't stop that when you collapse. A nice three there by Maverick Rockers. Extends the lead back to 6 for the Wildcats. Drake Martin is one of the best passers that I think I've seen anywhere this year. He may not be the tallest, may not be the fastest, but I tell you what, the passes that this young man makes, and if you have an opportunity to replay that on 810varsity.com.
No, I don't, but you're right.
Well, if you did.
He's got good vision.
Good vision. And Sam Darnell has a good touch. He's able to convert the old-fashioned 3, 39-36. Wildcats up by 3. Bulldogs cutting the lead through nothing but good hustle. And I tell you what, the good fundamental ball that we've seen. 41 now, 36 after the 2-point shot.
That's just tough to defend there. He's got the reach, the height.
I tell you, I'm enjoying the matchup between Darnell and Dawson Barnes underneath there. They're nice. What a great screen there by Sam Darnell. Tries to free up both guards up top.
That's a 14 foul.
Shot didn't come to fruition, but we've had the opportunity to see this Bulldog team earlier in the season, and I got to say that the improvement of just in the basic fundamentals, beg your pardon, easy for me to say, is nothing short of a night and day turnaround. Well, and of course, I think I just jinxed him. Pass is stolen by Ben Guterman. Well, I beg your pardon, Julian Hargrave.
Just a nice double team there.
Just been handed a note. Supposed to wish Linda Roth, big supporter of Baldwin Athletics, a big 38th birthday. Happy birthday, Linda Roth.
Happy birthday, Linda.
41-36. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. We're just under 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. Bulldogs picked up their first team foul of the half. 4 for Louisburg so far. Fewer fouls. Point to better disciplined ball. Julian Hargrave. Looks like he may be called for a mask violation here any second. And great pass right there underneath. That was Ian McCoy trying to get it into Darnell. Doesn't fall. Louisburg going the other way. There's Julian. What a great turnaround, that drop step. Julian Hargrave.
Can't defend against that. It's just
Julian Hargrave showing why he's one of the best in his position anywhere around these parts. He's looking to be playing somewhere after he graduates from Louisburg High. 45-36. Wildcats extending their lead to 9. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Andrew Washy is going to inbound it right in front of us here. Sideline. Inbounds to the backcourt to Colby Zimmerman. Zimmerman gets it out to Carr. Caleb Carr might be the quickest player out here on the court tonight. Mr. Washy would probably have something to say about that too. Colby Zimmerman drives the baseline in an acrobatic shot. Kind of a scoop and an attempted layup. Fortunately, if you don't give points for style, or he would have had about a 4-pointer right there. As we 4-pointer.
Good
and
rebound.
Andrew Washy.
You know, strong to bring that down.
Andrew Washy, he skies. How about that? Andrew Washy gets the rebound on the right side of your screen, goes all the way coast to coast with an acrobatic move of his own, puts it up and in, cuts the lead to 7. Wildcats up by 7 now, 45-38. Less than 30 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Drake Martin coming in. He's going to allow Sam Darnell to sit a spell here to finish out the third quarter. Louisburg inbounding. Ben Guterman. Guterman gets to Connor Vose. Vose looking to get it underneath. Dawson Barnes. They're doing a great job of Louisburg's off-ball screens. Or less than 10 seconds to play now in the third quarter. Louisburg trying to make something happen, and they're going to call a travel right there on Isaac Guterman, or I beg your pardon, Connor Vose.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that...
5 seconds? 5.2?
And Caleb Carr trying to get the shot up and in, and he gets it to go! Caleb Carr at the buzzer cuts the lead to 5, 45-40. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. But the Bulldogs, never say die Bulldogs right here.
Louisburg thought he was going to pull up there for a quick 3, and he just drove it to the hole and put it in. Great drive.
45-40 after 3 here at Baldwin High School between the 4-2 Louisburg Wildcats and the Baldwin Bulldogs, looking to pick up their first victory on the year. Appreciate you joining us on A10Varsity.com. Sean Brewer, David Smith here with you. David Smith, what kind of stood out to you the most after that third quarter?
Well, I think Baldwin started pressing the 3-point shot. Gutermans were hot first half. I don't think either Guterman scored that third quarter, so the big man down there for Louisburg, Julian Hargrave, he's going to be tough to stop. If they keep feeding the ball into him, it's going to be a tough fourth quarter, and I like the grit.
You know what isn't tough?
What's that, Sean?
And that's reaching out to Farm Bureau Financial Services Baldwin Bulldogs.
So Kelly is not tough? No, it's not tough to reach out to Kelly.
Well, that's saying a lot. I don't know.
We've had some bad ones.
Wow.
I apologize to the doctor. Good doctor there.
No, he does oral surgery. I don't know that there's any surgery that can fix our mouths, but
No.
If there were, I'm sure the good doctor would be the one to talk to.
The doctor could do it. Yeah.
Bulldogs going the other way. See a lot of the wing players, the ones and twos, they like to pull up their dribble quite a bit on the right side. And Louisburg's doing a great job of trapping and forcing the turnover, almost like that right there. Drake Martin gets Caleb Carr doing a good job trying to get it inside there. A little bit of a height advantage.
No foul. No push off.
Sam Darnell, the big 6'3", and Mr. Darnell's only a sophomore. We'll be hearing a lot more of his name in the coming years. And in the coming 3 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, 56-43. Wildcats still with the lead. And that was Colby Zimmerman at the line. His first foul shot is up and it's good. Cuts the lead to 12, 56-44. Back in the game for Louisburg, number 33, Julian Hargrave. Number 3, Weston Gooderman. Weston Gooderman, 4 fouls. Second shot by Zimmerman is up, and it's no good. Rebound bounces out of bounds. Going to be Wildcat ball going the other way. 56-44. As we said, 3:45 left here in regulation. A little pressure applied by the Bulldogs. But any good pressure can be broken easily with a good ball handler and passer, and that's exactly what happened there. That was a good time to
15 foul on Baldwin.
Mention our appreciation for the great hospitality for the folks out here at Baldwin High School. Unlike that ball that just didn't really know where it was going, we know exactly where we're going each time we come out here, and anxious to see the good people of Baldwin High. 3:37, 3:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs trying to claw back. 12-point deficit. Zimmerman underneath pulls up his dribble again. Gets it up to Carr. Carr wants to drive against the big 6'4", or I beg your pardon, 6'5", Julian Hargrave. And that didn't turn out very well for the young man from Baldwin.
That's not a hard shot to block when it comes down from there. I know.
3:23 left to play here. 56-44. Wildcat lead. Underneath. Haffey.
Over the back there.
Wasn't able to get it to fall, but is able to get the foul. It's going to send it to the line for a couple shots. Mahaffey, a 6'4" junior. Seeing good minutes tonight for the Bulldogs. His first shot is up, and it's good. Makes it 56-45. Just over 3 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. Second shot is up, and that is good. Cole Mahaffey connecting on both. Back into the game is Ian McCoy now. Going to give Andrew Washi a little bit of a breather. Much deserved, much earned. Good hustle there by Drake Martin. Knocks the ball out of Ben Gooderman's hands. Didn't see him coming. Didn't have eyes in the back of his head, David Smith.
No, he did not. There, Bob.
Wish I did sometimes. Hargrave. Thought about the shot.
Gooderman.
Thought better of it. Gooderman long. I think he wish he had that one back. Might have had 3 minutes left to play here in regulation. Bulldogs of Baldwin trying to inch their way back into this game, have a chance to cut it to 7 right here. Zimmerman thought about that 3. Now Weston Gooderman brings it up, kicks it over to Seiferling. Got a hot hand here as of late. Shot is up and no good. Bulldogs have a chance, like their last trip up the floor, to cut this to 7.
Well,
Zimmerman.
They're going to have to shoot their way out of this.
They're going to have to absolutely shoot. Can't score unless you shoot, or so they tell me. Drake Martin thought about giving a little pressure.
Nice play.
How about that nice pass? Well-coached fundamental team right there. Louisburg, the Wildcats show they're one of the top teams in the Frontier League. And Julian Hargrave, the big junior, at the line, trying to extend it to a 13-point lead. 6'9", only a junior.
6'9"?
6'9". Junior listed as a forward. He keeps growing. He can pretty much ride his own ticket with his athleticism, certainly. Caleb Carr kicks it out to Washi with the long three, and it's good.
We're going to have to start taking
Andrew Washi able to cut the lead to 10. 1:42 left here in regulation. Louisburg going to play a little keep away. Caleb Carr thought about, and now Zimmerman thought about the foul, unable to get it done. And after the turnover, Baldwin ball.
Good defense. Good defense. Press the ball, force the turnover.
1:29 left here in regulation now, 59-49. Louisburg over Baldwin.
I think Louisburg realizes they're going to have to shoot their way out of this as well. Maybe try to change defense up here a little bit.
Louisburg in the second half gone from a very aggressive man-to-man to a 2-3 zone, which was very effective toward the end of the third quarter and the start of the fourth. Really put a lid on the basket for the Bulldogs. Appreciate you joining us here on A10Varsity.com. Sean Brewer with David Smith. Been a joy to have you join us this evening here from beautiful Baldwin High School. Nice, pleasant drive out here from the big city. Nice to get back in touch with.
I've been out to Baldwin. I used to play baseball out here as a kid. It's definitely changed since I've been out here.
1943 has been a long time ago. Wildcats up by 10, less than a minute and a half left to play.
I figure they're going to get a shot up here quick.
Doesn't seem to be in a great big hurry, but right there, Mr. Mahaffey does. He wanted to get something up. Nice ball movement. Great pass underneath, and Julian Hawker using, I know the Elizabeth 6'9", but his wingspan has got to be even wider than that. Zimmerman, long three. No good. Under a minute to play now. 61-49. Wildcats over the Bulldogs. That's going to be a foul on.
It's going to put him on the line one-on-one.
Andrew Washi. That's going to only be his third. Double bonus. Weston Gooderman. Can you hear a pin drop?
Sorry, what?
First shot is up and it's good. 62-49. 53.1 seconds left to play here. Second shot by Gooderman is up and it's good. 63-49. 45 seconds left. And another turnover stolen by Louisburg. And it looks like the Bulldogs, well, a couple of players on the Baldwin team thought about getting up to a foul. But looks like with under 30 seconds left, they're going to be content just to play a little bit of defense. And except for that one right there, Ben Gooderman, shot off the glass, extends the lead 65-49. Wildcats of Louisburg going to make their record 5-2 here in Frontier League action. Bulldogs are going to fall to 0-6. 14.5 seconds left to play here.
That should do it.
number of standout players on both sides. Who's your player of the game tonight, David Smith?
I'm going to go with, it's hard.
Your Stone Creek Holmes player of the game.
Guterman.
Which one?
22.
I think 22, Ben
Or you
Guterman.
can go Hargrave.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Final score tonight here at Baldwin High School. The visiting Wildcats of Louisburg, 65. The home Bulldogs of Baldwin, 49. We appreciate you having us be a part of your evening here on a10varsity.com. Next game for the boys and girls for Baldwin is going to be this coming Tuesday. Hope you join us for that. And until then, we're going to sign off from Baldwin High School. Once again, final score 65-49. Louisburg over Baldwin. On behalf of David Smith, Linda Roth, and everybody else here, you have a good night, safe weekend, and we'll see you again soon.